Hello crochet friends, welcome back. Working on our dishcloth. Are you ready to go after all those beautiful baubles last time? Okay, a little easier today. So we chained one and we're gonna turn our work. We have our pretty baubles facing us. This is 16, so it's the front, so it's single crochet. But I just want to warn you, that's a lot of baubles, okay? So we're just single crocheting each stitch. But make sure you're getting each stitch as you're going along, okay? And that you're not snagging any of your baubles. We have a lot of bauble work here, don't we? So we kind of want to be careful doing this row, okay? This is 16, like I said. We need to get those single crochets between the baubles, and then we want to get our bauble single crochets without snagging anything on there. And it happens. I mean, I do it too. I just want to give everybody the heads up, you know, especially when you have a row like this. That was a lot of bauble work. Y'all should be very proud of yourself. You did really well. Really well. My hands hurt after all that. I don't know if it's just because I'm so nervous, like trying to get them all right and everything, and I'm holding myself tense, or you know, it's a lot of movement. So it's all good though. It's all good. That row is in this project here is the one with the most work. So it's done. Check that off your list, right? See? Oh, I almost got that string there. Okay, so we're single crocheting here, making sure we're getting everybody. Just take your time. Okay, go all the way to the end. I'll meet you at the end here of 16. Okay, this is my last stitch, number 29. I'm going to chain one. Turn my work. We're looking at the wrong side of our work. This is 17, okay? We're going to single crochet 12, all right? So this is 1, 2, 3, all single crochets, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, one more, 12. Okay, we have 12, and now we want to bobble. So now you know how to do those really well. I don't even have to tell you, right? Yes. Okay, that's the second time and the third time. Okay, that's bobble number 1, right? Single crochet your next stitch. Next stitch, bobble. Bobble number 2 of this row. Okay, go in for the second time. And go in for the third time. Okay, so that was bobble 2, single crochet. And bobble 3, all right? Just like the row before our crazy bobble row. So we're going to do the other side of our snowflake now. Okay, now we should have 12 left to single crochet to the end. So give them a count, make sure that you've got it right, okay? It's a lot of counting, and that's the part where if people are talking to me or something, I get a little confused. So I do try to double check my work often when I'm doing projects like this. Usually my single crochet rows I'm counting out just to make sure I've got my 29 and I'm on mark so that when I turn around and do my next bobble row, I'm good, you know. Okay, here's your last stitch. Give a single crochet, chain 1, turn your work. Okay, so see, it matches this row right here. Okay, so we're going on, this is 18, and it's the front of our work, so we single crochet across. All right, single crochet all 29 stitches, until you get to the end. Doing great. This is going really well. I like it a lot. I like this pattern. I think it's pretty. I'm hoping you're gonna like it also. And you could do this in any color. I just picked the white. I just was thinking snow. I was thinking snow, but it would be pretty in anything. Even something with a, sometimes you see the ones with a little bit of speckles in it. That would be pretty too. But yeah. All right, keep going with your single crochets until you get to the end of row 18 here. Here we go. Okay, last stitch, chain 1 and turn your work. Okay, this is 19. 19 starts out with 10 single crochets. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, that's 10. And now we want to bobble in the next stitch. So yarn over and go into your next stitch. Yarn over and pull through 2, go in for the second time, yarn over and pull through 2, go in for the third, yarn over and pull through everybody. Okay, so that's your first bobble. We did 10 single crochets, a bobble. Now let's do 3 single crochets. Okay, 1, 2, and 3. And the next is going to be a bobble to line up with our middle line, okay? Kind of using that as a reference, just to make sure that we're lined up on this first side of our work here. And then the second half will be lined up also. You got to use what you can, right? Okay, let's do 3 single crochets. So 1, 2, and 3, another bobble, bobble in this next one right here. So that's 1, this is 2, and 3, and then go through everybody, and we should have 10 stitches remaining. Okay, we're going to single crochet the remaining 10 stitches. This is row 19. Make sure you've got everybody straight here. And we'll take a look at it when we're done. All right, moving right along. This is going so quickly. We're already on the second part of our snowflake here. This is great. Okay, last stitch for me right here. I'm going to chain 1 and I'm going to turn my work so we can take a look at it. So that was 19. We're at the end of 19. So how does it look? Is it matching up? We had 3 that time because we're starting these pieces that are going to come out the sides. But this is what I was talking about, the middle. I'm just using this as a guide for myself to make sure that my middle is always turning out in the middle, so that your count's right. You know, it gives you a check on yourself. So all right, that's it. That's the end of row 19. I'll see you next time. We'll start on row 20. Thank you, and have a joyful day.